Hello, today we are going to show you the filling of wood using two glues as an example. Here we will fill the larger hole with 21 glue, this smaller hole with PU16 glue. We wipe the surface with sandpaper. We do the same with a small hole. To begin with this large hole, glue 21. I still need to stir a few times. 0.21 we use in places where we have large gaps, large amounts to pour, mainly because of the price. Well, and when pouring, we rather choose the liquid version, unless there are small cavities, but there are a lot of them. Then you can use the thick version. Only with the thick version we have to sew it in literally. The advantage of this glue is that it is a hard elastic glue. This is not an epoxy, which when the wood would expand, it will unfortunately crack. Here this glue will more or less work. And later we can very easily sand it, which we will show ourselves later. We will give more, so that there is something to pull from. Okay, right. And here we leave this mixture for 24 hours. The second glue is a version of PU16 glue. Here we will fill this smaller hole. The advantage of this glue is speed. That is, in this version we have just 3 or 4 minutes to apply, and after 15 or 20 minutes we can often already sand. And now keep in mind that if we have this type of hole, we let the mixer in and introduce the glue from the bottom. That's right. We will fill in one more hole. And here too we just happen to have the option of inserting a mixer. With such holes where already this mixer will not enter, well, choose 0.21 liquid glue. We are after the glue is fully set. Here we have 0.21, here PU16, and we'll show you how they behave, so that you can later whether to sand or even drill these adhesives. Well, let's take a start. I will show you how we don't have any, we can use sandpaper right away too, but in fact you can take, and these adhesives, they behave literally as if we were cutting off the plastic. Also you can see cut nicely, then sand it down. And there is another important thing, these adhesives paint very well. That is, there is no problem with the fact that a varnish, any paint, will come on it and it will come off in a moment. You don't need any primer, sanding and all that, right? As you can see, the knife is coming along nicely. We can take some paper, check it out. We are sanding normally. No problem at all. Also, there is no that here will pull off something or that kind of thing. Okay, now let's take a disc grinder. And still here. Check it out. Nice sanding. You can literally polish it afterwards and do what you need to do with it next. And one more important thing, see that we can also drill it for ourselves. Good. See, we have it nicely drilled. If we need to, we can screw in some kind of screw fixation there. But you have to keep in mind that here we have hardnesses in the range of 60 to 80D. And if you would like to actually have a stronger fix than in the wood itself, then use the rigid version of the glue, which is EP61, for small holes as much as possible. Then it will be even stronger, for the reason that EP61 glue itself is a stronger glue than these two. But as you can see, they, in most cases, really 99% pass the test completely.